Welcome everybody to Raw after Mania. WrestleMania has been. It was a crazy show with crazy things. I've written this show out 7 times. I still don't know what to do. Well, people, we are ready to go. We will hear from the new world champion tonight. And well, the People's Champion, The Rock, gonna kick us off here. We will hear from the new World Wrestling Federation champion tonight. But it looks like The Rock, who defeated Diamond Dallas Page last night at WrestleMania Night 2. It was a short and sweet match, but it had a good ending. I liked how it ended. Finally, the People's Champion has come back. Last night, The Rock put Diamond Dallas Page down just like he said he would. You see, I am the People's Champion. I am the World Wrestling Federation. Now that Diamond Dallas Page has been sent out of the way, shall we say, the question is, what's next for The Rock? Well, this war with WCW, I think it's time to see what's next. Should The Rock maybe The Rock should go after the new WCW champion? Maybe that would work for The Rock. Maybe The Rock should be WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Maybe The Rock should go after, I don't know, maybe The Rock should continue a little feud with Triple H and his big slut of a wife. Hell, maybe I should go after the rest of the clique or some other dumbass from WCW who wants a fight. You see, The Rock is ready to take a fight to anyone from WCW. And wait a minute. And in the ring. And watch out. And Kevin Nash. What the hell, Scott Hall just watching on over there. And, oh, wait a minute. And, oh wait, Hogan. That's Hogan coming. And Hogan is coming for some backup. Hogan's not done with what happened last night. And oh, The Rock's back on his feet. The Rock is back on his feet. And Hogan with Scott Hall. God, just dropped him. And Hogan with the leg drop. And oh man, oh, The Rock is stalking Nash. He's stalking Nash. Rock bottom to Kevin Nash. Well, Nash and Hall ran in and went for an attack on The Rock. Hulk Hogan out almost instantly. And well, The Rock, well, he's thanking Hogan for the backup. Well, The Rock was the one that said he would take on anything from WCW, and Hall and Nash, they just came running for The Rock. Hulk Hogan, though, the backup was there. And The Rock knew it. Well, Nash, the former champion, Scott Hall, who of course got a dirty DQ last night, they tried to attack The Rock, but Hogan was there to back him up. Well, we've got a match-up for tonight, people, because Scott Hall and The Rock are going to go one-on-one. Apparently, Hulk Hogan was pitching for a tag match, but Hogan's been told no, not after taking that bat last night from Scott Hall. Hulk Hogan is nowhere near 100%, but Vince McMahon told him, don't worry, you'll get your chance. Tonight it will be The Rock and Scott Hall, as well as a few other things. We've got to hear from Test as well. And well, Here comes the WCW, the new WCW Tag Team Champions, to the disappointment of many people. And well, the Hardy Boys, they got up that ladder. Taka Michinoku done all the work to bring down those belts, and the Hardy Boys were able to sneak it. But the Hardy Boys, for the first time ever, WCW Tag Team Champions, and they're going to be in tag team action, and from what we're being told, they're going to be in tag team action with a WWF tag team. So who are the Hardys going up against? It's WWF on WWF. And wait a minute, and it's Too Cool! And well, Big Rikishi accompanying his buddies to the ring. It's Scotty 2 Hotty and Grand Master Sexy. Scotty 2 Hotty, very good community creation there. The same guy also made Grandmaster Sexy, which doesn't quite look as good. I could have swore Too Cool had their entrance in this game, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Might have been the last game I was thinking of. Well, Too Cool, people. Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster Sexy, Scott Taylor and Brian Christopher. And it looks like Rikishi out here with his buddies. Rikishi was in that Battle Royal, was unsuccessful in that one. Well, alright, here we go. It looks like Rikishi's munching on that bottom rope right now. Is it just me, or is that rope in his mouth? How hungry can you be? Let go of it. As well, Scotty 2 Hotty. This is the first appearance of Too Cool in this universe, so whatever storyline we're going to use for Too Cool not being seen for 2 years, I do not know. But Scotty 2 Hotty. I've tried to bring Too Cool in before, but the creations have just not been that good. It's just simple as that. As Jeff Hardy. Even that, the Scotty 2 Hotty looks great, but the Grandmaster Sexy, I was hesitant about doing this just because the sexy one wasn't very sexy. As Jeff Hardy here, well, the new WCW Tag Team Champions. What a return to the ring. Hell, technically, it could be Too Cool's debut. Maybe Rikishi's introduced these guys. It's their debut. As Scotty 2 Hotty here. As he rolls through. Oh, Jeff Hardy. Well, I'd say WWF overall probably had the better of the WrestleMania when it came to WWF versus WCW. The Hardy Boys, of course, took these tag titles, took them from the Dudleys, though. Harlem Heat was the only team representing WCW in that ladder match. That's Scotty 2 Hotty here. I was about to say, be sure to hit the link down below to follow on Twitter. If you want to see what's coming before the shows go up, you can get an idea, but I don't know how much I'll be really posting about this night. It's Raw after Mania. It's got some surprises. That's what you're supposed to do. As Grandmaster Sexy here, he is in. Go with Brian Christopher. I think it was last year he passed away, the son of Jerry Lawler. There's the tag. Matt Hardy in now. And Matt Hardy. Oh, right in the corner. And a big shot by Brian Christopher there. Oh, Matt Hardy though with the heel kick. Scotty Too Hotty screaming for the tag. They put up there. As Grandmaster trying to get him over to his own corner. So he's going to try and make the tag. Scotty Too Hotty is back in. I want to see a worm. I want a worm. That Otis crap has got nothing on the worm. As Scotty. And into the corner. Matt Hardy though switches him out. Across the ring he goes. Referee almost got a whack there. And Scotty though. And a drop kick. And Scotty Too Hotty holding the kip up there. And oh, and Scotty's moonwalking. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do the taunt. We need the W-O-R-M. It's the worm. He just done the chop. Ah, come on, game. Oh, wait a minute. Is Too Cool with the double team. I mean, it's in the game because Otis, he does the stupid centipede caterpillar, whatever the hell he calls it. Well, Matt Hardy back up. It's Too Cool, might have had it there. Oh no, wait, but the Otis one's going to be an elbow drop, isn't it? So it doesn't work. Ah, don't tell me we're not going to have the worm. As all, Matt Hardy looking for that side effect. As the tag, and that could be all she wrote for Too Cool here. The twist of fate. And the swanton bomb. And it might not be the night for Too Cool here. His dog, Grandmaster Sexy. He ain't letting it go. But oh, we managed to hit off Jeff, but Matt Hardy dropped him there. As Scotty Too Hot able to push him off. Big shot there. And Scotty into the corner. An inverted suplex. As well, Scotty's on his own right now. Scotty Too Hotty. As all back into the corner, and oh, it's the setup. Oh, right, it got reversed. And Jeff Hardy, as the crowd booing here, they might actually be on the side of Too Cool right now. As Jeff Hardy into the Manhattan drop, takes him down, and Jeff gonna drop his legs. And a drop kick. And Jeff Hardy right now is Scotty. And oh, returns the favour. And oh, he's stalking here. What's he looking for? Oh. Oh, we missed it. Whatever the hell he was doing. Jeff Hardy, DDT. Oh. And Scotty's seeing red. I know, here we go again. Wrong way round, but here we go again. Twist of fate. And another Swanton bomb on Scotty Too Hotty. He's definitely out here if Grandmaster, who I don't see. Oh, he kicked out! Oh, man. Grandmaster in again here is Jeff Hardy. Oh, reverse DDT now. Oh, and Scotty. There's Scotty Too Hotty going here. What are you doing, boy? Surely he's not going to put his feet in the rope. Scotty Too Hotty doesn't do that. And Rob, he's got his feet on the ropes. Oh, Scotty. Up, over the back. And a back suplex. He drags him all the way to the corner. Grandmaster Sexy is in. There's Rikishi watching on the outside. And oh, looked like he went for a super kick there, but Matt Hardy across the ring, big shot, bulldog. And Matt Hardy, who's going to win this one? It could be a hell of a win. Too Cool win. They've got a victory over tag team champions. As Matt Hardy, even if they lose, they've put in a good performance against tag team champions. As Matt Hardy under that side effect. The right hand is into the cover. The Grandmaster not going down that easy. And Jeff Hardy back in now. Well, man, what an opening contest. We had a promo and a fight, but this is the first matchup. Raw after Mania, and it is definitely giving us a match here. As Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy now. Oh, good God. Picks him right back up, but Grandmaster with a huge elbow there. And another one. What's he doing with him? Oh! And he bombed him there, but I think his hand might have been on that bottom rope. As Too Cool right now. Trying their damnedest. And well, Jeff Hardy, man, that elbow cut him the hard way. And oh, Matt Hardy is stalking here. And Matt Hardy with the twist of fate. Oh! Did he kick out? Did Scotty break the... Oh, man, oh, that's got to do it. Oh! If he can... We know he's got the twist of fate. Scotty's down. Another twist of fate. Leg hooked. I think that'll do it. No, Rikishi! Oh, so close. So close. And Too Cool. Well, it is not their night. But you know what? They put in a hell of a performance. They put in a hell of a performance. I think we can say that Too Cool might be a team to watch, as they put in a hell of a fight against the WCW Tag Team Champions. Scotty Too Hotty kicking out after two Twist of Fates and Swanton Bombs. Well, the Hardy Boys, they are victorious. But man, they had a fight, although let's not forget that the Hardys were in a ladder match all of 48 hours ago on night 1 of WrestleMania. But anyway, the Hardy Boys, they got given a fight tonight. And well, Kurt Angle out here, wrestling gear on. Well, Kurt Angle looking a little nervous here before talking. So, night 1 of WrestleMania. It was the match I asked for, I wanted. I had to go through match after match to get it. And I was not the better man. I wanted that match with Bret Hart. I wanted to beat Bret Hart to truly prove that I was the best wrestler. And I didn't get it done. And for that I have to apologise to all you fans. Oh, wait a minute. And what the hell? Well, Kurt Angle, not the only one that lost at WrestleMania on night 1. This man as well, he lost the WCW Television Championship to Shane McMahon. And what was actually one of the best matches over the 2 nights. And well, Christian is out here. And Christian looking at Kurt. What the hell is he doing? Kurt Angle is not looking amused right now. And what is Christian doing? And Kurt Angle does not look impressed here. And Christian, man, what are you doing? Hey, Kurt. You know, I've always respected you as much as we might be on different sides, but you're not the only one that lost at WrestleMania. You see, I lost too. Christian, I lost to multiple-time heavyweight champion. The best there is, was, ever has been, ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. You lost to Shane McMahon. No, Kurt. I lost to Vince McMahon. I was screwed at WrestleMania. Screwed, rotten, and you know it. Anyway, Kurt, I just wanted to come out here and tell you, don't feel bad. Even though, well, I guess we both... Oh, well, I was going to say we're both... We're both what? We're both what, Christian? Well, I was going to say we're both, well, I'm actually not, because I was cheated out of my title. I guess you are the only loser in this ring. And, oh, Kurt Angle! And Kurt Angle took him down! And Kurt Angle! And, oh, Kurt has got the ankle! He's got the ankle! And Christian is locked in the ankle lock! And he's tapping! He is tapping! Oh, man! Well, don't call Kurt Angle a loser, and that won't happen again. Well, Christian, you shouldn't have opened your mouth. And Christian, taken down there. He opened his mouth, and Kurt Angle took him down into the ankle lock, and then wrapped himself around it. And Christian, as soon as it was truly low, he can reach out and grab that rope all he wants. But it didn't matter. And Kurt Angle... he was not in the mood for that one. Christian coming out. And you do not call Kurt Angle a loser. And Kurt Angle, well, he just made Christian scream and made Christian tap. Christian lying on the outside, holding his ankle. Kurt Angle came out here to apologise to the fans for letting them down in his match against Bret Hart. Well, I think making Christian scream cheered him up a little bit. And well, they retained their tag team championships. The WWF Tag Team Champions had a hell of a match. Shit ending. But Sting and Flair, man, a dominant team. Even when they get their asses kicked, they still pull it off. And well, Sting, his way to the ring as here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. As well, Ric Flair and Sting have been a hell of a dominant team. Who would have thunk it after everything they went through over the last couple of years? But they managed to do it. And the Nature Boy, victorious at WrestleMania last night. Well, Sting and Flair going to be in tag team action. And wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, that's not who. What the Dudley, that's not their opponents tonight. That's not what I've got written down here. What the hell are the Dudleys doing? The former WCW Tag Team Champions, who became so close to beating Sting and Flair a week ago. As the Dudleys making their way to the ring. And Sting and Flair looking at each other, wondering what the hell. And the Dudleys have went round the ring. They've just pulled tables out. And there, well, Sting and Flair, they're ready for this one. As Flair runs over to him. And well, we've got a fight on our hands here. And well, it ain't looking good for him right now. As over the top rope. And we have got a fight on our hands. This is not the match that was scheduled. And oh, as he comes to the outside and oh, caught there. And my God, man, these guys are going at it. It's into the apron. And Ric Flair, man, he ain't looking too good right now. It's into the barrier. And Sting on the other side here. This is just a fight we've got in our hands. Into the steel steps. Into the ring post. And Flair again. And oh, wait a minute. And Bubba's got a steel chair. They set up two tables there. And off the back. And he goes round for Sting as well. Two shots to the back. As Flair crawling along. And oh my God. And it ain't looking good right now. God, Flair's busted open. Flair is busted open. Oh man, the steel chair shots have just taken these guys down. There's Sting fighting back. And oh, right into the table. And Sting might be calling to put him through. And oh, there's Bubba. And Bubba Dudley. As in, wait a minute here. And the double team. As Bubba And it ain't looking good right now. Sting is being beaten down. And oh man, the crowd's chanting for Sting right now, but and Bubba. And they're setting up wood here. Ric Flair was powerbombed through a table on the outside. And I think Sting, the Dudleys obviously couldn't take that loss that they got last week, as it looks like Sting is about to take the exact same punishment here. Through the table. And the WWF Tag Team Champions have just been assaulted by the Dudley Boys and put through tables, man. Ric Flair, he was busted open. Those chair shots changed everything. And then Flair on the outside, man, by the back of his head on the barrier. And then inside the ring, the shots on Sting before he was powerbombed through a table as well. And the Dudley Boys, I think, sending a message to the WWF Tag Team Champions. The Dudleys were so close to beating them last week. So unlucky. And I think it's safe to say that might have haunted the Dudleys a little bit, because it looks like they've just put targets on Sting and Flair. My God, man, how many attacks did we just see? And well, oh, hit my mic there, sorry. Here comes the now unified Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam. Won that title in an extremely boring Fatal 4-Way match. I expected so much more. The one that I was actually playing, I should just have kept going. It would have been better. But Rob Van Dam, he is the Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Champion. Those belts are now unified. They will be defended as one. They will not be defended separately. Mainly just because we don't really have enough lightweight guys to really go after two at the same time. But Rob Van Dam, with a big WrestleMania win, got back the light heavyweight title that he never lost, and WCW Cruiserweight title. Now he's going to be in action. And whoa, look who's back. Jushin Thunder Liger, former WCW Cruiserweight Champion in this universe, as well as real life. We've seen him have some matches through Season 1 and 2 with the likes of Rey Mysterio Jr., Juventud Guerrera, Psychosis, and Jushin Thunder Liger, that recently retired. Probably a good thing, so I don't think he'd be doing much right now. And well, man, Liger and RVD going to go one-on-one. Man, if Liger gets a win here on his return, he could give himself a hell of a boost for a possible title shot. And here we go, RVD. Oh, look at the two of them go right now. RVD takes him down. It's round the back. Oh, look at RVD now. Oh, getting very technical here. RVD pushes him off. And, oh, grabbed him there, but Liger drops him down. Well, I'm not going to say RVD had a hard-fought match the other night, because he sure as hell didn't. Hell, he won with a Rolling Thunder because he refuses to do a 5-star frog splash. AI just won't do it. There's Rob Van Dam here. On the ground now, RVD in control. This would be a big win for RVD as well, as RVD shooting up to the top rope. And what's he looking? Goes for a moonsault, but the knees were up. As Liger. He sends RVD right into the corner there. Off the ropes, goes for a drop kick out of the way. Big back chop there. Oh, caught there is RVD. Oh, a kick there. An Irish whip off the ropes, comes back, leaps over him, big spin kick. Liger ducks it, takes him down with a calf kick. Man, I'm enjoying these two here. It's very technical, it's really good. As went for the step up Enziguri, big kick in the gut. As RVD, oh please don't win with this again. As Rolling Thunder, it only took that to win those belts. Is that going to be the case once again? I sure as hell hope not. And he got the shoulder up. As RVD told you he won't do it. And on the apron, he won't do a 5-star. He just won't do it. And God man, he DDT'd him on the ring apron. Now look at these shots, these kicks, and a shot to the gut. Desperation by Liger, and a spin kick as well. As he swoops from under. Oh, went for a neck breaker, but RVD able to switch it round, knees him right in the face, and a super kick just put him down. And count of 6 here. Oh God. Count of 7. And RVD's going to get back in the ring. Kicked him right over the barrier. And he's back in the ring. And watch out. And Liger not falling for that one. Now Liger there. Got caught. Big back suplex. And here he goes again. Rolling Thunder. And you know he's going to pin him now. No. Top rope. Top rope. 5-star frog splash. He actually done it. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, he kicked out. RVD's in shock. And RVD, he's going up again. What's he thinking this time? It's RVD. Oh, went for a leg drop. Liger went for a drop kick, completely missed it. As RVD catches him, sends him to the corner. And right in the corner. And RVD. I'm loving this. And RVD. Going again. God damn, bringing too cool and Jushin Thunder Liger. And look at the 2 matches we get. It's as if the game knows it's Raw after Mania. Into the cover, Liger pushes him off again. Jushin Thunder Liger, he's been away in Japan, but he's always represented WCW in America. And RVD again here with his shoulder tackles. As Liger up on his feet, Liger catches him. And a fisherman, still there. And wait a minute, and Liger now, he's going up top rope. Jushin Thunder Liger, Shin Star Press, hooks the leg of Rob Van Dam. It's won him the Cruiserweight title in the past, but no, RVD got the shoulder up. There's Liger. What's he going to do now? And Liger's fired up here, RVD. Liger just trying to keep him down here. And returns the favour with that super kick. And oh man, he's going up again. He's going up again. Is he looking for another shooting star? Oh no, he's turning around this time. Moonsault, nobody home. Oh man, into the corner. It's time for count along. The only thing missing from this match is a neck wrench. There's RVD, centre of the ring. That moonsault bounced him off the turnbuckle. This could do it this time. Rolling Thunder. Into the cover. The 1, the 2, and RVD with a hard-fought victory. That was a good match. I enjoyed that. Oh, man. And RVD, and you know what? For once, the rare occasion, this cutscene, as Liger is up, RVD, always Mr. Cool, offers Liger the handshake. And Jushin Thunder Liger looks like he is back. He might be on the side of WCW, but there's some mutual respect right there. Will we see these two collide again? Oh, bloody hope so. Well, it's time for a little WrestleMania rematch from night 1. As well, Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart wanted this match. Going to be more tag team action as Jericho and Benoit, who went twice. Night 1 and night 2. Night 1 they had to win a tag team match to get the title shot against Sting and Flair. And then against Sting and Flair, man, they were getting torn in, but they didn't get it done. And Chris Jericho, the team of Jericho and Benoit, were asked backstage, would you want another shot at Sting and Flair? Jericho's exact words were, yeah, as soon as they pulled the splinters out of Flair and Sting's ass. The Dudley boys bashing them through tables earlier tonight. And here comes Chris Benoit.
And his partner from Atlanta, Georgia.
And Jericho and Benoit,
at 220 pounds.
unlucky last night, but they got the victory on night 1. They won and they lost at WrestleMania. They're going to have a little rematch here tonight. And here comes, representing the foundation, the Hart Foundation, Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart.
Combined weight of 509 pounds. Owen.
And well,
And Jim, the Anvil Neidhart.
Owen and Jim. Owen and Jim. He's right into the tie up here. Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart want to try and get their win back. And it's a clean break. This comes back there, back elbow. A little WrestleMania rematch, there's always one. And bounces him off the corner. Oh, Owen out of it and drops a DDT. And blasts him into the corner. Right back out in here, Northern Lights. Well, we already had a tag team match earlier tonight. Can this one top it? Still got The Rock versus Scott Hall to come. We also expect to hear from the World Wrestling Federation champion, Test. Man's became an absolute legend. And Jericho As Jim Neidhart, right hand, shot to the gut. As Jericho. Nails the tag. Benoit is in. Neidhart right on the shoulder here. Jim Neidhart. Neidhart scoops him up and down, man. Right back on the shoulder again. Bringing Benoit up. Benoit, though, catches him with a jawbreaker, clotheslines him down. Well, Chris Benoit, man, definitely full of that intensity. Well, he's full of a lot of things. As Neidhart in control here, say the Foundation, unhappy at losing. It was definitely not the perfect weekend for the Hart Foundation. They were looking for, as Benoit caught there, back elbow, sent to the corner, up again with the boot though, man. Constant reversals here. As off the ropes, comes back. Big back suplex there. And oh, a backbreaker by Owen. As Owen, rope break there straight away. And Owen now with Benoit, has him scooped up here, and a pile driver. And right into the brutal neck wrench. Oh, a brutal neck wrench right after the pile driver. That's when you get 100% pure pain. And Owen Hart feeling in control right now. As Owen again right into the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. And Owen's feeling pretty confident right now. Nope, Benoit though up to his feet. Oh, that's what happens when you act confident. Snap German suplex. And Benoit tagging out. I think the pile driver, he wants to rest that neck a little bit. As Owen caught him there. Oh, shot right to the head. And oh, the forearm. Well, Benoit on the apron, not looking too clever here. I think that pile driver and the neck wrenches might have just been a bit too much. Spinning heel kick by Owen there. As Owen gets caught. Good old underhook. Backbreaker. It's right back to the corner. Owen though, he was ready for him. And right back to Jim Neidhart. Big drop kick in the corner there. And oh, running back elbow. Seen Jericho do a lot of damage with that elbow. And Jericho back to the corner, nobody home. Back elbow again. I know he's going to get him here. He needs to try and turn him away from the ropes though. And he might have it. He might have it if Owen can just crawl a little bit. And he got to the ropes. Jericho pushed off by Owen. And oh, back elbow. As Owen over the top rope down to the floor. Right back into the ring. Benoit can do nothing but watch as Owen goes up, drops a leg right in his throat. So Jericho trying to reach up for the tag there. Owen shouting abuse at Benoit. As off the ropes. And another heel kick. Didn't quite get full connection. But it was enough to put him down. As might have been going for the legs there in Jericho. Northern Lights. Legs went right into the ropes. As Owen Hart try to turn them away. Now Owen Hart again here. Screaming at the crowd, just a bit too cocky. I know that's what he was doing, he's getting ready. There's Owen Hart. And he's going to lock in the sharpshooter here. And Jericho, the ropes are right there if he can just reach. Oh no, Jericho getting out of it straight away. Owen though, able to get right back on him, able to capitalise. And, oh, Jericho just thrown out the ring again, bouncing off the apron. And, oh, man. Big shot there. As Owen right back on him. Where's he going with him here? I'm going to need to get him back in the ring myself, aren't I? Oh, man, off the steel steps. Might not have to if he hurries up. Don't hit the steps. Son of a bitch. There we go. It's been a good enough match. I don't need it ruined. Right, Owen. Get him back in the ring. There's Owen Hart. Oh, back out. Here they come. There's Owen Hart. Oh, gets caught. There's Jericho. Floats over. Spinning neck breaker. Jericho now. As Irish whip. Caught with the knee. And Jericho. And another underhook, man, with a backbreaker. And Jericho now. Oh, caught with the knee. And a DDT. And suplex there. As Owen Hart is stalking him out here. And Owen Hart, centre of the ring, is going to look for the sharpshooter. And can he take it? Oh, good God. And Jericho couldn't take it. He's got to tap. He had to tap. He couldn't take it. Look at Benoit, man. Irate on the apron. And he couldn't take it. He was sitting in it and sitting in it. Jericho didn't tag Benoit back in after that. He was on the apron with his neck. And the Hart Foundation have got their win back. And the Hart Foundation, Owen Hart making Jericho tap out. Jericho, man, he knew Benoit's neck was hurting, didn't want to tag him back in, but the Hart Foundation get their win back tonight. And well, you can see Jericho getting back up to his feet here as Benoit comes in. And Benoit! And Benoit sent him in the ring! And the crossface on Jericho! And Chris Benoit locking the crippler crossface on Chris Jericho! Come on, man! And Chris Benoit! Oh, man. Benoit and Jericho. What? Big Batista! What's going on? I didn't expect that. That's the wrong Batista, but it's Batista either way. Big Batista's out here. And Batista with a spinebuster on Benoit. And Batista, we'll need to pretend it's the other one. It's not the modern one. As Batista, Jericho's been taken out with a crossface. And Batista from WCW. Oh, man, and Benoit just got Batista bombed. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, man. And, well, Batista, Triple H's so-called next big thing for WCW, just laid out Benoit. I should probably add, I just done that off exhibition mode. That's why that happened. So there you go, people. How stories just love to change. Because that's just altered everything I had. And Batista from WCW just laid out Benoit after he laid out Jericho. Well, breaking news, people just came through on my phone. This video won't be up for hours to come, so you might already have heard it yourselves. But Howard Finkel, the legendary announcer in the ring, has passed away at the age of 69. Still a quite young age, the same age as my father, not far off the same age as my mother. It doesn't say if it's doesn't say how he's passed, so I don't know if it's anything to do with COVID-19, this coronavirus, or if it's been something else. But well, sad to hear. 69 years old, might be older, but it's still young to go. In this day and age, you expect a lot of people to reach well, the late 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s even in this day and age. People live longer, so 69 still a pretty younger age to pass away. But condolences to Howard Finkel, definitely probably the greatest ring announcer involved in storylines. So RIP, my man. Anyway, on to our main event matchup here. After the attack earlier tonight, The Rock pretty much challenged WCW, and Hall and Nash didn't hesitate to come after The Rock. Well, Hulk Hogan, he asked for a tag team match, but he was told by Vince, I'm sorry, I can't give you that matchup. Not after what happened last night. Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan opened night 2 of WrestleMania. And it was a good match, but Scott Hall just couldn't get the upper hand on Hogan. So he went under the ring, he got a bat, and he put it right off Hogan. Hogan, whose midsection is still taped up. Not 100%, that is for damn sure. But Rock and Hall going to go at it right now. We've still to hear from Test when this is all said and done. And, oh man. As well, Scott Hall was in that match with Hogan. The Rock, of course, defeated Diamond Dallas Page. And Kevin Nash main evented last night, losing the World Wrestling Federation Championship to Test, who My God, did Test take it to Kevin Nash last night, man. He bombed him on the apron. He went flying off the top rope to the outside. The gut-wrench powerbomb, the big boot, the flying elbow, man. Test just came in at 110%. As The Rock right now got his victory last night. Hulk Hogan technically won last night, but Scott Hall was the one that walked out. Hogan did not. As The Rock here. Rock made references to could go after Goldberg, or maybe he'll go after Triple H, or go after the Click. And well, the moment he said that, the Click responded. As Scott Hall. Irish whip, went for a clothesline, did not connect. Rock able to get out the way of it. As Rock catches him, and a belly to belly. And The Rock goes for the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench, man. It's such a dangerous move. That's why everybody does it. And another Irish whip here. The Rock, though, just charges him down. As The Rock into the cover on Scott Hall. The Rock ducks under. Huge hip toss there. And Rock right back on him again. And stomping the mud hole on him. And into another brutal neck wrench. And there's the spine buster by The Rock. And oh, look at Nash. He was lining up for the people's elbow, but Kevin Nash has got his attention. As Scott Hall able to get up there. And a fall away slam. And oh, that steel chair in the ring there. Kevin Nash put it there. And oh, Scott Hall round the throat, choke slam on The Rock. As into the cover here. Only a 1 count, and well, Scott Hall didn't like that. As well, the referee being distracted here, I think, but Hall decided not to go for the chair. He wants to beat The Rock. And oh, the referee threw the chair at Nash. And the outsider's edge. As Scott Hall hooks the leg again. The Rock powers that shoulder up. And The Rock. As Scott Hall right back on him. And Scott Hall going to return the brutal neck wrench of his own. And, oh, where the hell are you going? Scott Hall is going top rope. Scott Hall's in the top rope here. And, oh, dropped a leg on The Rock. Well, you don't see Scott Hall do that very often. And that might be why. Holy cow. And what a victory for Scott Hall. And Scott Hall is victorious over The Rock. Who saw that coming? Although Scott Hall ain't no mid-carder in my universe, he is a bona fide main eventer, as he is storming a mud hole himself on The Rock here. And well, use your imagination. Hulk Hogan slides into the ring. Scott Hall bails, and Hall and Nash are going to walk up the ramp, arm in arm, laughing. The Rock, people, remember when he landed that spine buster? He was going for a people's elbow, but Kevin Nash distracting The Rock. You could say that definitely changed this match, because it did. The entire tide changed off that distraction by Kevin Nash. But Hall and Nash are leaving here. The Rock cannot believe he lost this match. But Scott Hall just pinned The Rock. 1, 2, 3. Coming right off the top rope with a leg drop. A real thing you see Scott Hall do. That is for damn sure. But my God, people. Scott Hall victorious over The Rock here tonight. And well, there he is, people. The new World Wrestling Federation champion. 2-time Royal Rumble winner. 1-time WWF champion. This man done it. 2nd year. Man, oh man. And Test is the champion. We knew we were going to hear from him. But Test, smile on his face, no wonder. Alright guys, I always felt overlooked, but I kept working. This time last year, I felt depressed after coming so close and not getting it done. But not this time. This time, I got it. And I got to thank everyone, man. I know I went through a little phase where I got a little agitated. I know people didn't necessarily trust that I could be trusted. But I've always been WWF. I hold this championship with pride. I will defend it against all comers. WCW, hell, WWF. Believe me, you will have to kill me to take this from me. I will stand tall. I will not give up. You better believe this is a test. And this is a test that I have succeeded at. But the test is far from over. It has only just begun. Because I am not planning on losing any time soon. Well, there you have it, people. Test said what he needed to say. He wanted to thank the fans. That is exactly what he did. There he is, gold round his waist. And Test, feeling good. He is champion. He worked his ass off to get it. And Test, going to fire his top into the crowd, putting the sunglasses, throwing them to a kid. And, whoa. Oh, the, what? Well, lights have just went down here. And, oh, good God, there's mist. There's fire up on the stage. What's going on? What the hell is this? The lights are, what the hell is the, what is going on? What the hell is that? What in the actual hell is up on this stage? Right? Is it, it's not the Undertaker, is it? Who the hell is coming to the ring right now? There is someone, something coming to the ring. What in the actual hell is that? What in the hell is coming to the ring right now, man? This, look at what is that on his head? Test is, he's no idea what's going on. Is it? I see the tattoos and the type of jacket. It's very Undertaker-esque, but I don't believe it's him. Especially this kind of darkness. The Undertaker's not been like that. As well, Test is in the ring here. Test is in the ring. He's not backing down. He's watching this guy. This guy's up on the apron, man. This guy's up on the apron. And he is face to face. He is face to face with him here. And a right hand. As Test comes back. And a right of his own. Oh, I think Test hurt his own hand there. And this big guy just floored him. Oh, he's pulling the helmet off. He's pulling it off. What is under there? And, oh my God, it's the Godfather. It's the Godfather. And the Godfather is back. The Godfather. We haven't seen him since Test took him out. And that is not the usual Godfather I've seen before. And Godfather laying in with these shots right now. Is that even the Godfather? That ain't the guy I'm used to seeing. And, oh God. This Godfather, man, got him up again here. And, oh, he's targeting here. Is what we would usually call a whole train. And, oh man. Well, he's wanting him on his feet here. He's wanting him on his feet. Is up on the shoulders here. And, damn, my God. Oh God, he's not done here. He ain't done. The Death Valley driver, the pimp drop, not once, but twice on Test. Well, that is the Godfather. Or at least that's what we used to call him. I changed those moves. Yeah, he's still doing those ones. And what in the actual hell? Not once, but twice.
Here is your winner.
And, oh, wait a minute here. And, oh man, he doesn't, oh man. The last time we saw the Godfather Test booted his skull. He booted his skull into the ring post. We haven't seen him since. And oh man, he doesn't seem to be done here. As Godfather has got Test up on his shoulders. And, oh, and right through the announcer's table. Ladies and gentlemen, do we call him the Godfather? I don't know. But he is back. And he just laid out the World Wrestling Federation champion. Ladies and gentlemen, man, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. This was Raw After Mania. And I will see you in the next episode.